Today we're talking about Camburn from Taylor Morrison.
He makes relocating to Charlotte easy. Roger Holloway.
I-77 and 45, southwest side of town, Steel Creek area. Highway 49 runs right into town. This is Tryon Street, and you know the center of Charlotte is Trade and Tryon. So if you're coming from town, you can come down this way. You can come from 77, 485. This is exit 1. Now, Carowinds is here. The state line is here, and it runs right through Lake Wiley along here. Well, if you come down 49, you know, the Palisades is over here, McDowell Nature Preserve is here, and Papa Doc's Shore Club, the old, I can't even remember what it used to be called, T-Bones on the Lake right here. This is where you go, baby, when you're heading down to Hands Mill Parkway. This is a great area, Paddler's Cove down here. But if you go across this road to here, you're out in the country. It's a Clover address, and there's a new neighborhood called Camburn that has been so slow coming out of the ground. It was originally a Bonterra neighborhood. I want you to stick around because I'm featuring a particular spec house that they're offering here called the Tremont, which is a Bonterra plan. Very glad that Taylor Morrison kept some of these Bonterra plans. But this thing has been so slow coming out of the ground. I don't know what it was, but the town of Clover, known for their schools, you want to do the math on that. Oak Ridge Elementary, Oak Ridge Middle, and Clover High School. But, you know, I drove beyond this all the way into Clover a few weeks ago, and it's just a cool little town. But this is like in the country, guys, and yet you saw on the map how close it was to Charlotte. So if you don't mind a little bit of a commute, I think it'll pay off relative to just the country feel of this. And there's nothing to see here yet because just a silt fence, which they're doing something. They're moving dirt. We'll see the dirt guys. But just the backstory on this. And by the way, I'm going to show you a Tremont video tour. So I'm going to feature this Tremont home. It's for sale under $475. Most of these houses that they're offering for specs are in the mid to upper 400s. Current specs are like 460-ish to 480-ish. But this is a great time to buy. The best lots are being purchased now. You know, it takes a lot of vision to buy a lot in here because, hey, you know, bam, nothing here yet. This is, I think, the best lot, and my folks bought this one, so I'm very happy that they're really great buyers, have been very patient. But, you know, they were able to be decisive when they did come on the market, but that was like a year ago, and so still nothing yet. So again, they've hung in there because the value's here, the location is here, and really the future of a lot of the Charlotte metro growth is out this way, across the bridge, South Carolina. It's a great place to be. A lot of great shopping nearby as you're coming in. So enough of that. This lot, by the way, that they're offering is lot 25, and the Tremont is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. I know, right? You're probably thinking, well, which lot is it? I don't know. It's one of these. So the Tremont. I've got Jack waiting for me patiently in front of a Tremont to show it to you. But this has basically got a couple of cul-de-sacs, not a huge neighborhood. I think 30-some lots. But great access to Charlotte, great access to Lake Wiley, and good-sized lot. Like the one I'm going to show you is 0.62 acres. Now, most of the times you're finding 0.2 acres. 0.25 is a big lot, right, in a lot of the Charlotte because the dirt costs more. So they paid less for the dirt. The lots are cut bigger, and the one I'm going to show you is about 0.62. So the Tremont, what do you know about the Tremont? Well, it's a very open concept plan. The one I'm going to show you has got a 3-car garage, and it is a side-load garage, which is, again, these things are all attractive. Larger lot, side load garage. And again, you can't have a side load garage unless you have a larger lot. And I'm sure that you knew that as well. So this is the other cul-de-sac here in the back. So let's take a turn right now and go and look at that Tremont. You've seen kind of the lay. There's nothing to see except some nice dirt, some good old South Carolina trees behind the lots. And that's all good. So let's go over and take a look at the Tremont and just see exactly what we could have. Something very similar. This plan is going to be very similar to the one you see right here. It's going to have stone in the front. It's going to have a hardy board type of fiber cement veneer. So again, that side-load garage means, hey, Jackie. The side-load garage means that you're not looking at a garage door at the front, good sized porch, but you're looking at some of that nice hardscape. This is Casalino, by the way, which is a Weddington plat. Very, very nice. And if you want to be in the Weddington schools, you and I should head over to Casalino. This Tremont plan is just, there's something special about it. So kudos to Taylor Morrison for holding on to this plan. So you walk in and you see a formal off to the right. So the plan totally is in about the 3,800, 3,900 square foot range. So you've got the formal dining room off to the left, lots of wainscoting. And again, Taylor Morrison, thank you for keeping the Tremont plan. They also kept a ranch plan or two, renamed a few plans, which is cool. Formal with, I don't know whether the one in Camburn will actually have the doors, but probably so. They're calling it a study, so that typically means that it's got those doors. And they do well if they included this, because having a dining room up front and a formal like this is pretty great stuff. Now, you know, the key to a lot of the new home construction plans is that open concept, great room, right that we're looking at right there. Oh, Jack's looking at the stairs. Can I go up? Can we go up the stairs now? If you know my channel, if you know who I am, I use video to help people relocate to the Charlotte area easy. And Jack, the real estate dog, his signature move is going up those stairs. Coffer ceiling. So again, I can't guarantee that everything is exactly like this at this one they're offering at Camburn, but my guess is like the arch right there. My guess is that it probably is very, very similar to this, definitely the layout. But this, if it's like it, they got 42-inch cabinets in this one at Casalino, 36-inch cooktop, et cetera, et cetera. Gourmet Kitchen means basically you've got a stack there in the cabinets, and then you've got not a push-in range, but you've got a kitchen cooktop there. So the butler's pantry is sweet, other pantry there to your right, and then place for your fridge and all that. But the way it opens up, this is what's beautiful about the new concept plans. They open up from the kitchen all the way into the great room, and that's money. Now, again, Bonterra, who was a local builder, now see, this one's sitting on a big lot as well. Casalino's got big lots. But this, I think I shot this for somebody that was out of town that was considering that. By the way, again, if you don't know me, me and my broker partners, we use video to help you not only get to know plans and neighborhoods, but also to get to know the area. This one's sitting on a big lot, as well as the one in Camburn, sitting on 0.62 acres. This one's a little bit bigger. But we also use video, like I shot this for somebody that was thinking about it. The one at Camburn doesn't have four sides brick. It's got hardy board around the side, fiber cement of some degree. But we do use video to help people say, hey, here's a lot, here's a house that's on the market now. Do you want to get it before somebody else buys it? So I'll often go out and shoot a video of that, or my wife will, to show them what the house looks like. And we've had people buy houses, without even seeing them, except in the video. And, better for you to jump on a plane, but hey, you've got a better reason to jump on a plane if you got a nice video tour like this one of the house. But this one's just kind of, I wanted to show you the map of Camburn. I wanted to show you driving through Camburn, and I wanted to show you one of the plans, this Tremont that is available now under $475 in Camburn, 3-car garage. It's got a bedroom, laundry room's on the main. It's got a bedroom on the main and a full bath on the main. So this is the bedroom that's on the main level. Now, one of the reasons that's great is multi-generational, meaning, hey, this one's got an ensuite. Wow. Ensuite? Oh, I hope the Tremont in Camburn has this, because having an ensuite makes it really multi-generational. Why? Because you can invite mom or dad down and live with you. Plus, it's got a half bath as well. And say, hey, mom, dad, I'm moving to Charlotte. I took a job with a bank, with IT, blah, 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 with Red Ventures, with Honeywell is moving down, by the way, the headquarters, with MetLife, and I need you to come with me. I had a guy call me from New York the other day. He said, my son and daughter spent some time with you yesterday, and they told me I'm moving to Charlotte, and you're coming with me. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if Jack does it. Come on, Jack. There he goes. Jack's signature moves. Attaboy. He's a real estate dog. There's no doubt about it. So mom and dad can live in that suite. And then you've got a half bath as well. Now, wow, this one they upgraded with the balusters. Typically, there's a drywall wall there. So up here, you've got 4 bedrooms, including the master, and you've got 3 full baths. That's Casalino. And so the Tremont is a great plan. Again, I know I've said it 5 times, but Taylor Morrison, when they acquired Bonterra, we were all hoping. Bonterra is a great local builder, great brand, great plans, a lot of distinction to the way Bonterra builds. But you know, my partners and I, we've been very pleased with Taylor Morrison. I had one walk through the other day, and they're going to close next week on a Taylor Morrison. It was one of the old Bonterra ranch plans in Bent Creek. And my folks got the house inspected, which I highly recommend it. And a little, concerned, hey, how will Taylor Morrison treat the inspection report? First thing the guy did, walked in, he said, hey, I've got the inspection report here in my hand. We're going to address everything on the inspection report. I thought that is great. Now, this bump up bonus room, oh man, I hope this has this up here. It might be a 2-story entry, I don't know, but when you build this plan without the 2-story great room, you can get this bonus room. I'm not sure. This might be counted as one of the bedrooms. Either way, 4 bedrooms up, 3 full baths up in the Tremont, and I hope that you'll give me a call at 704-345-3400 because I'd love to be your buyer's agent, love to help you in this transaction. Again, what you're going to find is Camburn is a little ways out, but you've crossed 49. You can take it all the way into town, or you can come back to the Papa Doc's. Papa Doc's, I like that. Papa Doc's Shore Club right there on the water with the tiki bar. Another great place called Copper is right there. But this 49 corridor, and I call this the Hands Mill Parkway corridor. There's some great plats right along here. But again, you take 49 right into town, and Carowinds, the outlet mall, is not too far away. Let's just pull this down to show you where Charlotte is like that. Yeah, 49 goes all the way into Trade and Tryon. This is Charlotte. 485 goes all the way around. Steel Creek here, southwest side of town, beautiful. And here is the estate line. 704-345-3400. Love to be your buyer's agent. This is Roger. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notification, and I'll see you in the next video.